Hey, what's up YouTube? Hey, I wanted to show you guys this thing I got. It's the wind shade. Blocks the sun from the UV, keeps your dash from cracking, dry rotting your steering wheel out. But it's the little umbrella. I'll leave a link down in the comment section which one I got. You can take a look at it. It comes in this case. We'll slide it off, okay? And somebody can start now. Just keep tabs on the timeline and comment down below. Let people know how long it took me to actually put this thing in. So 2025 Hyundai Tucson. This is just a hybrid model, so I ordered this. It's the medium size. It's got a little lever here, so ready to get started. All right, let's see how long it takes. Okay. All right, take two. Epic failure. Okay, so you ready? Somebody time this thing. So, okay, we got it out. Gotta push this little button in, slide this up. Make sure I don't hit the camera again. And you just push this forward into your dash. I'll show you, it goes up around the mirror here. You just put the Velcro in place, and then you just sit your visors down, and that's it. So easy peasy. You know, sometimes you might have to just make sure it's unfolded the right way and lined up, you know, but all in all, it's really quick. Real easy to put up. So let me show you from a different angle here. Okay, there it is. Woo, it was getting hot in here. I had to open this door. So it's in place. You can see from this angle, like I just folded the sun visors up, and then this slanted part, it's lined up with your push button, so you always know you're getting it right. The button's right here. When you slide it up and lock it, looks like a traditional umbrella. And then you just know this slot here is what's aligned. You just put it around you just kind of lift it up and wedge it around your mirror, and then it just velcros right in place here. And then if we get outside and take a look at what it looks like from the outside. All right, there it is. It's in place. Not too bad, and like I said, it's hard to do on video, but you take a little more time when you first get started. When you open it, like, and you got it hanging down, you can pull all these ends down real quick. I did it real quick for the video. Like I said, it's hard to think everything you're trying, but really great product. If you're worried about some of the UV rays, and I am primarily here in Central Ohio. Just during July and August is our really hot months where things really heat up and the sun's pretty intense. Other than that, it's not too bad, but I do work 12 hours in an open parking lot, so there's no shade. So 12 hours, that's where I use it at work. Most time I'm in the garage or short trips, I don't worry about it. And probably 3/4 of the year, seasonally, I won't worry so much about it. But that's what I wanted to show you. And then if you look here too, this little rod, it's getting dark in here. It looks like it's touching, but it's not. It's a good 2 inches away from the dash there. You can see that crack. And then if it did touch, they did put like a little bendy straw thing here where you can move this around, like put it up or set it if you need to set on your dash. But this one you don't have to. Like I said, in this 2025 Hyundai Tucson hybrid, it works just fine and dandy. I didn't want to bend it because then, you know, I store it in the little pouch that came in, and then I just keep it right in here, the umbrella and all. Once I put it back in the pack, and here I'll show you that real quick. All right, let's take it down. So here's the little handy dandy sleeve it came in, the storage pouch. So I'll just get up here, raise my visors. Okay, undo my little Velcro, pull it down around the rear view mirror. Grab the handle and the little slide, start to bring it down, and it'll collapse here. And now, of course, it's sprung out from where it was in the windshield, so I just kind of grab it by the little wires here and then just fold it up. Okay, so you can kind of look at your ends and make sure they're all squeezed in, and then you can just store it in your side door if you don't have the patience to put it back in the little pouch cover. You can stick it in the side door, but I'll show you what I do because my OCD kicks in. So I usually just put it back in here because, like I said, I'm not doing it every time, just at work. And it doesn't take just a few seconds to put it back in the bag. And when I'm not using it, you know, it's in the little door and it's stowed away, and it doesn't bother me one bit. So there it is. You know, it's back in its little container, or container sleeve. And I can put it back in the door cubby here. I'll show you what it looks like. All right, there it is. And the little handle part's up here, but it's not touching. It just cradles it. And then it shuts there, and it's not even touching my leg because my leg will hit this armrest first. So it doesn't bother me at all. It's right there, and it's there in the mornings when I want to grab it, put it back out. So if you're thinking about getting a shade screen for your windshield, this one's not bad, you know, and I think it's right around just under 30 bucks shipped. So there you go. Hope that helped. You guys take care. Leave me a comment what you think. If you got one that works better, I'd like to know too, because if this thing doesn't hold up for some reason, I'll check it out. All right, peace out, guys.